Hey, how you guys doing? And welcome back. Again, my name is John Manning, and you're here at our channel where we discuss how to take back control, financial control. We talk about credit repair, we talk about real estate, and we talk about business. We talk about all the things we need to pass on to our future generation, as well as to continue on education so that we can have that empowerment, so we could take it back. Remember, knowledge is key. Okay, but before we hop right back in, we're going to be talking about a good strategy today. Before I get started, if you like our information, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to get more education and more knowledge on what we're talking about or discussing, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be the first one to get the content when it comes out, guys. I drop real nuggets on you guys. And today, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Today, we're going to be talking about a very powerful strategy when it comes to credit repair. This strategy is so dope, guys. First, there are many names for it, okay, guys. Some people call it piggybacking, some people call it other things, but piggybacking is a awesome strategy to raise your credit score super fast, guys. I'm talking about you could raise your score anywhere from 20 to 100 points with this strategy alone. Now, when it comes to piggybacking, you got to keep in mind that you need to basically become an authorized user on someone who has a credit account that has good standing, that has a long history of payments. Ideally, you want someone who has a good credit score, manages their credit card fairly well. Usually under, you want to have somebody who at least keep that car under anywhere between under 20%, but a lot of times 10% is the golden rule. So if you could find someone like that who doesn't use their credit card a lot, that would be awesome. Usually it's someone who has a really good score, and you could piggyback off them, and you'll get all that history that they've been making payments, and that credit utilization will really help out your account. I'm talking about, guys, um you have to become an authorized user, by the way, of someone who has a major card, because that major card will help. Because when you're in a top, or you have someone who has a top tier credit card that you're an authorized user on, by the way, that's when your points are going to go through the roof. I'm telling you guys. Um, we're talking about top tier banks like Wells Fargo, Bank of America. We're talking about guys like that. Um, Navy Federal. These, piggybacking off these players in the game, um, if you are able to get on someone's card, and usually you'll be able to get on a family member's card, or maybe you know somebody who has a fairly good credit score, who doesn't use their credit card a lot. Let them know, hey, I'm not going to be using this card. I just need your history. I just want to become an authorized user. You could keep the card. I don't need it. I just need that history to report on my credit report. God, guys, piggybacking is the dopest, most fastest, other than paying your credit cards down, is the fastest way you can literally increase your score in 30 45 days. It is insane, guys. This is a strategy that I think that growing up, let's say you're like 17, um, usually, we need credit for everything. I think around 16, 17. If people start implementing this, if parents start implementing this, uh, well, let me go back. Responsible parents who are managing their credit cards, if they start implementing this, this will definitely give the next generation a step up when it comes to credit. I mean, it will literally um, take them to the next level so that they're able to purchase their cars, they'll get an apartment, um, so that they can eventually buy a home and do fourth things. It'll give them a step up so that they can go ahead and handle some of the business that they want to handle or do some of the things that are required to have a credit score. You need to have a decent credit score if you want to get low interest rate loans. And we know credit is important because you could barely get anything without credit, not unless you have cash. Okay, so it's very, very important. But let me go back. Let me stop rambling. Let me go on back. The dopest, fastest way to improve your credit, okay, that you could do it in as little as 30, 45 days, guys, is if you piggyback off someone who has a top tier card. We talk about Bank of America, Wells Fargo, someone who has a top tier card, Capital One, any one of those, off a top tier bank. You have someone who's been very responsible. Utilization with their credit card is under 20%, ideally 10% if possible. And who's not really using their car, to ask them to become an authorized user, guys. This will allow you to get all their payment history and it'll start reporting to your credit report. Guys, that is awesome. It's a super, super fast way that if you have someone responsible, like I said, who's taking care of their business, whose credit score is already possibly high anyway, this is like a way for them to help you get your credit repair or your credit to the next level, guys, using this simple strategy. Now remember, when you become an authorized user, you don't have to worry about payments. Everything is still the primary account holder. They're responsible for the payments, they're responsible for everything. They're just basically lending you the credit history, guys. That's all they're doing, is giving you their credit history and reporting those payments. You get all their history and all the payments that they make, and you get to add that utilization to your credit report as well as the payment history, which are the two main items from your FICO, how your FICO is broken out. Because remember, payment history is 35%. And also 30% of it, other than credit history, is how much is owed, which breaks down to your credit utilization. So you'll be killing two birds with one stone of the most important things of your credit or your FICO score, how your FICO score is broken down, guys. So again, the dopest method and the fastest way to improve your credit score in 30, 45 days is becoming an authorized user, aka piggybacking. Okay. Be careful, because I know people are buying trade lines. I really, really want you guys to be careful about that. But like I said, piggybacking and basically on someone who has a pretty good account, who's in good standing, whose utilization is excellent, becoming an authorized user on a friends or family, and they can help you or take your credit score to a whole different level. So for more nuggets, guys, and for more information, I need you to go ahead and hit that like button, and please, please, please subscribe. If you need any more information or you need to reach out to me, guys, my contact information is going to be in the link below. If you need any help as far as credit repair needs, please go ahead and also reach out to me on my link below. If you have any questions at all, guys, I would like for you guys to also drop it in the comments so I can get back to you guys. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, guys. Have a good one.